but the book of Revelation and all of prophecy is more concerned, is more addressing how we are to live now than it is sort of like scratching all of our itches and satisfying all of our curiosity about all the details of what will happen in the future. I refer to this when I'm teaching at the undergraduate or graduate level as the 85-15 rule. Typically, in biblical prophecy, you've got about 85% of the emphasis, even in the prophetic word, on how to live properly in relationship with God and in relationship with one another, about 80 to the tune of about 85%. There's about 10 to 15% of the prophetic word that does address the future, and it's just enough to validate the legitimacy of the prophet. And God speaks through the prophet, opens that prophet's eyes to see something in the future, and that then takes place, it is fulfilled, then people are much more likely to sit up, take notice, and say, truly a prophet has been among us. God has spoken through this person, because only God knows and is capable of accurately foretelling the future, and then having the kind of power to bring that prediction to pass. So prophecy, we tend to think of the word prophecy and foretelling as being almost like 100% synonymous, meaning exactly the same thing, when in reality, there's only about a 10 or 15% overlap in terms of prediction and prophecy. So much, the lion's share of prophecy, to the tune of about 85% on average in biblical prophecy, about 85% is addressing the need of God's people to humble themselves, repent if needed, draw closer to God, hide in his word, do the acts of God, reflect the character and nature of God properly to those that we are supposed to be representing God to. And that is basically the nature of apocalyptic within the Bible, as well as prophecy in general.